on and off the game.
Ryan, can you give us any pro tips for your position at center?
Honestly, I think communication is a big one. I think if you just talk, that's a big one for any position, but especially center. And the biggest thing, too, I would say is just defense. If you can play defense, I feel like if everybody just kind of focuses on defense, learning how to play a pick and roll, learning how to play every spot on the court, that's like the biggest pro tips I can honestly give. Everything else is up to really your point guard.
Yeah, my biggest thing coming into a lot of games is just find a way to keep everyone's head in the game, and then don't turn the ball over is probably the biggest thing. I think with no turnovers, and you're good money. Obviously, it's tough to do, and everyone plays it a little differently, but that's my biggest emphasis. Keep everyone involved and no turnovers.
Is there anything else you guys want to say right here on 2K TV?
I want a 99. I want all badges. I want gym rat running 2K. Nah, I'm kidding. I appreciate you guys, though.
All right. Well, thank you, Jack and Ryan, so much.
At center. And now, starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Kent Bazemore is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Westbrook right side. James up top. Pass to Bazemore. Clock at 6. Back to James. Shoots over Wiggins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season is still producing at an MVP level.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body graph.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Wiggins, and he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Bazemore. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Impressive floater. Bazemore able to push the action, but remain in control.
To the inside. Stolen by Davis. Pass to James. Stolen by MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Back to MP. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Westbrook outside. Outside for Davis. Off target with the three. The Warriors leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
To get second chance points.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing.
You need at least 2 stars to win big. It sure helps when they fit together, as well as LeBron James and Anthony Davis. They complement each other perfectly.
And that one misses. And LeBron said, when Anthony Davis came, we're running our offense through him.
NBA, LeBron's a man of his word. In their first season playing together, James assisted Anthony Davis on more baskets than he had done for any prior teammate, hand and glove.
The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Kent Bazemore. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers on D. Poole outside. Inside. Here's MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points and was a constant presence on the court. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Now here's Westbrook. Give him 8. James passes to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors trailing. Thompson finds MP. Got it. MP's got 8 points.
Not just a scorer, Clay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Pass to James. Throws it up high. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Here's Poole on the take, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Back to Bazemore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
The smooth lefty stroke of Kent Bazemore. He can hurt you from out there.
Here's MP. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Wiggins against Jordan. Wiggins passes to MP. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Pass to Wiseman. Over Jordan. Off the left rim and out.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Bazemore, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yep, count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Wiggins against James. We've got 13 seconds left in the second period. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Davis. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Davis has got 8 points.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Lakers. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fair. Even so far. A fantastic game for Brook in this one.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Clay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. James Wiseman is out there with MP. And it's Curry in at the point. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Here's James. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Westbrook against Thompson. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And MP throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. 1 minute left in the third quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
And for all the developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
Pass to Toscano. Curry against Nunn. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Bazemore, defended by Thompson. Jordan with it. Now Davis. Over MP. Davis can't hit. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson passes to MP. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Here's Toscano. To the middle. Tipped. Davis from long range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. It's stolen by MP. And here's Thompson for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
Klay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Davis from long range nails it from beyond the arc.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Down low. Here's MP. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Nunn against MP. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Nunn. 4 on the clock. No good on the 3.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Nunn. Takes it inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Bazemore. Back to James. Nunn against Curry. Nunn, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's MP. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Wiggins against James. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a find by Steph. Coming off the pick and roll, he does a great job of staying under control.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting.
Substitution on the court.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's MP, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some changes now for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony, and Bazemore is subbed in for Westbrook. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
To the paint. Here's MP. Money.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Curry. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. Teammates, they trust him in those situations.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the strike.
Wiggins, no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic, tea bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Weak and gluten-free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What could
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wing. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. And for the Warriors, sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. MP is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
Here's Leonard driving to the basket.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Curry passes to Wiggins. To the middle. Looking for Wiseman. He gets it there. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And he gets the whistle. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Bledsoe. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. To the inside. And it's Wiseman that time on the assist by Curry.
What concentration from Wiseman. He's like a seasoned veteran being able to cash in.
Bledsoe with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity, and it's Zubac laying it in.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
Leonard looking over the floor to the wing right side. And Marcus Morris with the 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Curry against Bledsoe. Here's MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for MP. Here's George. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Kicks it to Leonard. Bledsoe outside. A 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular. Plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Mann's checked in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Here's Mann. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's George. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Green passes to Moody. Count it. Good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York. Warriors leading by 8. Paul George with the steal. To the paint. Here's Mann. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice awareness from George. He just reads the D and makes a clever pass to an open teammate.
MP kicks to Curry. Porter dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And there's some entertainment value in the windmill.
Oh, a rim shaker and a wrist breaker. On the wing, Batum. Guarded by Curry. Lob pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And a little verticality there from George. Not to mention the timing between those two on the alley-oop.
Curry finds MP. 1 second left. Batum with the steal. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best 19 love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot.
On the floor. Clippers trail by 9. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. There's the triple. And Marcus Morris good for 3. He's got 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He scored 28 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he could. In with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
No good on the shot in close from MP. Outside Leonard, the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's MP. And the rejection by Zubac. Bledsoe taking his time here. And Wiseman sends it back.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot and denies it.
Wiggins passes to MP. Outside Curry. Here's Wiseman. Shoots over Leonard. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's Leonard. Outside for George. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Marcus Morris.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Now we've got a moment left on the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. MP is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Well, Wiseman certainly plays like a second overall pick. He quickly adapted to the big league game and continues to impress.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down low. MP passes to Curry. Here's MP. He goes up again. And the rejection by Zubac. And Marcus Morris, good for 3. 21 points in the game.
Morris just scores from everywhere, down low, from the mid-range, outside. It's just awesome offensive talent.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Right wing, wide open. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Terrific use of the catch-and-shoot jumper for Morris, catching the D flat-footed and torching them as a result.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the dunk by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Goes up, and MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Bledsoe is out there with Jackson, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And here is MP, following Marcus Morris's 3. And the basket by Curry.
I'm surprised to see the Warriors with a shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Leonard attacking to the wing on the left. They get a hand on it, stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Now here's Leonard to the right side. Shot to stop the run, and it's off the back rim. No good. Warriors leading by 12. Thompson dishes to MP. Stolen by Bledsoe. Inside. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. But we'll see how long they can make this last.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Good stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
George against Thompson. Out to the right wing. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Shooting for the Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr. Taking 3 shots.
And the first one drops.
Wow, the shooting that Morris provides his team with is crucial. Just a real valuable part of this team.
And he makes all 3. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. And it's George finishing it off.
And this is George at his best, taking it at the defense, playing downhill.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Curry. Basket good. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The pass to Zubac. Back to Bledsoe. Pass to Leonard. 3-pointer. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
A true go-to option on offense. Leonard knows this team depends on him to take and make those big shots.
Now here's Curry. Here's MP. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. There's the dish to Wiseman. 4 on the shot clock. MP against Leonard. Passes it to Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Dishes it to MP. Over Bledsoe. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 14.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular.
Clippers sub.
Lee outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs. But
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate
You've
that.
been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
Came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Oh, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you.
Denise, MP is here. I need a couple minutes with him that I gotta call John Luck. So why don't you move my 11 o'clock to 11:15? Move my 11:15 to noon. Bump my lunch to next Wednesday. Move my 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Oh, call my husband. Tell him I'm going to be late. And then bump up my 1:30 by 15, but add a quick chat with Harvey in its place. Oh, and happy birthday!
Yo, what? You gotta be tired of talking to people all day.
I love it. And by the way, some of those people talking are starting whispers at the name MP and the phrase Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I heard some of that. Look, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Obviously, it's not in the bag yet, but the powers that be let me know that they want me to set up an interview with you and John Luck.
Okay.
Your play is going to be doing most of the talking, but an interview like that might raise your profile and get those whispers a little louder. What do you think?
Of course, man. Look, winning Rookie of the Year, that would be amazing. So anything I can do to help, I'm there.
Great. I'll set up an interview with John Luck and send you the details as soon as I have them.
Cool.
Keep up the good work. Now get out.
There she is. See you later, Miss Hanover.
See you later.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat weak and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Good. Stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right. On the
Show me.
Where are my teammates at?
I can't help you.
I can.
I gotta put my badges on. I gotta put on big badges because they keep more. So let me shoot. Come on, let's get it.
I got 15,000 VC.
I got 6,000. Bro, they running the kid. They looking. They scared of me.
No, look what you want. Look what friends want. They're scared of me. You know I'm about business.
What's up? Ain't doing nothing, bro. You my use? 99. I said, hey.
Yo. I better lock in. Around the time to be playing with the key. Phone finna die, I don't need it. Lock in.
Alright. Keyboard, don't get claimed, bro. Frank, don't do what you did yesterday. Keep telling me, you got on my way.
It's like my big man body just got in the way.
I know he did. 84 overall key. Dang.
It's not my fault. They put me in the animation.
That name is Trust Lock.
Bro, you already got it.
Carlton texting me.
I can't see. I can't see anything.
Stinking. Come on, key. Ooh! It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good block. I'm the reason you got that block. You know that?
No, yes. I will still chase him down, but don't let no Stevie put that again. My switch.
This game just wants to make me mad, bro. Wait, since when? Fuck. He missed. How's he?
How many whites though? I can't keep hard to that, bro. You lost. Free 1K.
Oh, good move. I done let go of everything.
What are you crying about? You need to get up.
Why, bro?
White, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's it. I'm gonna text him. She's gonna do it without that sniper badge. Show your face.
Yes, he's not.
Nah, bro.
It's making me wait. It's making me shoot the ball.
Right there.
It went.
Where you at?
This game, bro.
Man, you gotta get up.
I'm just too slow. I need to max this player out, bro.
Go, Frank. Let's go.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would never touch Dave until you guys become a 95 overall. That's gonna be probably 4 months. Because y'all just can't play my career.
Frank.
Why are they fouling all the time? I need to upgrade for like these jumps suck.
What?
He not shooting. That move just so shit, bro. He doing it for fun, bro. This game is broke.
See, like that junk, you not good. You just zigzagging. Like, you never know when they're gonna shoot.
Let me test something out real quick.
Yeah.
I need hold on.
Thank you. You're so gay, bro. Zigzagging, bro. The zigzag, Kimo, you gotta learn to do that. I don't even care. It's so trash, but unguardable.
Nobody's saying it.
Because bro's not doing nothing. He's not doing. He's just zigzagging. And then by the time he get open, but he can just do it again instead of just shooting.
Let's go to the park, bro.
Bro, we do. Bro, spinning, man, boy.
Bro, let's try to get that. Yo.
Bro, my finger's not booty. Your finger's booty. Oh yeah, they finna get dropped off. Oh yeah. They ran.
They sweaty.
They ain't want no smoke with them though. I hate this, son.
We out.
We out. Never touching stage until I'm 99. He got that, I don't got. Oh, he got some shit now.
Bro, join me, bro.
Oh boy, sweaty. 700 games played already. Alright, I'm gonna join you.
Wait, don't join me, bro. My part not it.
It's too late. Boy. You're a joke, Key.
I'm sorry about that.
Parky is dead, not gonna hold you.
I told you. I talk like that smack. That's why you stink now.
You're a joke.
What?
Put him to a joint.
Your stats are a joke.
Join me. You might have better stats than you. And you got the and you got the game before me.
Throw hands. Throw hands. Hey, I got everything. I got everything. Hey, throw hands. Throw hands. Throw hands. Hey, I got everything. I got.
Watch him in the black. Somebody come get the uncle.
You're busy the rags and she do
Oh, I saw that. I'm going to sweat.
Yeah, that's not sweating. That's just hard work.
Dude, come on, bro. I'm trying to get this VIP with. Damn, let me get the skates. Get the feed. I'm gonna activate one of these. They took away my junk, yo.
What's your junk?
2K, yeah, gosh, you. They took away my little XP tokens.
What? Oh, yeah.
I didn't use it. They took it away. I'm gonna get the.
To one next point.
That's okay. Who am I joining?
I just joined you.
Nobody in here.
Game time record 60 to 2-0.
Eat Squid Game foods for the whole day.
Oh, thank
Is y'all in my park?
No, you ran out of line, goof.
Bro. Let me invite y'all.
I just joined me, Park lit. Park lit. Just join me up. I can't stand it. Like, how do you? They need to buff defense, bro. You can't bump nobody. They let anybody do what they want. I can't get on nobody. Hall of Fame clamps. Like, this is list my bad. This Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame menace. Hall of Fame pick, Hall of Fame pick. Hall of Fame intimidator. Hall of Fame hustler.
She ghosted me for a player at a bigger school, and look what I did to him.
Yeah. If Jesus dipped his toe in some ranch, are y'all gonna use that ranch?
Nah.
It's Jesus. It's Jesus though.
All I eat ranch says someone put their foot in it anyways.
It's Jesus though.
I don't care.
Superpowers though.
Let's say he put his toe in that ranch, Caleb.
Get up.
You don't show your respect. It's Jesus. Like,
I can, but hey, get up.
He put his toe in that ranch. I'm eating it though.
These boys know about scamming, dog. Boys talking about ain't that. Like, y'all boys don't know nothing.
Keep on, shut up and join my squad.
Yeah, what's Frank at? Frank, you have one job.
Bro, I'm in the shower.
You go hit the shower, bro.
I'm talking to you, bro. 10-18.
Yeah, shut up.
Frank, 10-18. 10-18. 10-18.
Where is that exactly at? Why this dude whispering to me, dude?
Y'all are so unreliable. I can't mess with y'all, bro.
Bro, stop making everything deep. Like, what you crying for?
Just be sitting around his butt and not doing nothing.
You
going the wrong way. Why are you going towards the twos?
Bro, what are y'all talking about, bro? Y'all mean 21-17, bro.
21-13.
Bro, y'all some jokes, bro.
Get all clean. Except you.
Yo, stop.
Why is that?
Put it down.
Let me chill if I
It's sad.
Yes, sir, it's my man Trav Manat. Hoorah's not a liqueur. Snoora's.
Are you gonna bite your head off? Thank you.
What do you make this time?
Chicken costume with Japanese curry.
What's wrong with that? When else came down? Alright. Here it goes.
That's Herbie's coming with AirPods.
Oh my, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Let's go right here. No, ma'am. We will not be watching that part. Oh man. The GJ. Fuck type of. Alright. Here you go. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Oh my, no. No.
That's Kmart, bro. Kmart don't see females very often. Oh, fuck.
How you playing these boys? I'm tired of playing sweats. Do y'all blame me? Right, bro?
Hey. I can't stand when I get chills.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
I'm out.
Damn.
Thank you.